Hello children, my name is that Stormtrooper on Xbox, and today guys we have another video for the Galactic Go, and you guys are probably wondering, where have you been? Now number one, I've been having this freaking problem with Xbox, sucked, major butt crack, and yeah, so damn it, I can't snap that stupid thing. But the chat room. So that's gonna be I don't like seeing that. But anyways, so what we are talking about today guys is we're gonna be doing another Galaxy Libary story. And this story actually happened like today, but by the time this is uploaded it's probably gonna be a while from now. And I am also planning to upload a video about this really freaking cringy video, which was made on Twitch a while ago, but I never did upload it. So yeah, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the classic school. So you guys are probably wondering, hey, bro, what kind of school do you go to, man? Are you homeschooled? Are you public schooled? Are you private schooled? Ding, 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 I am in a private school. Now, you guys are probably like, oh, great, small classes, That's great. Well, not really. Because if you get one of those real small classes, oh gosh, there's many people who, it's either going to be, it's going to have a 50-50 chance of you getting the great class where everyone's not a complete douche or nerd. Or, well, I know I'm playing Star Wars, so I probably should say nerd. Just douche, like a douche. Like I only like 2 people in that class. And there's only 1 boy in it and stuff like that. So yeah. So, well, the reason why I say 1 boy is because this other boy is like a girl. But anyways, I'm being okay. I know it sounds mean, but it's true. Okay, so what we are talking about today is, well, what happened today? So basically, I was so our teacher was said, we want you to go into the 4th grade room, and 4th grade room is like right next door. And in that 4th grade room, we have for our ELA, literature, and history teacher, one of the nicest teachers I've ever had, ever. So basically, we went in because Mrs. C, my teacher, now I teach you guys, it's just a C, so yes, it's okay. But anyways, I try not to say names in here. I don't know, but yeah. So this what happened was that we went in, and then this girl decided that she wanted to start drawing stuff on the whiteboard when she clearly, honestly, for something like this in our school, you have to get permission, okay? You really have to get permission, even for the nicest teacher ever. You have to, in our school, you have to get permission for almost pretty much anything. So then she decided to just walk off without getting any permission. I know I sound like a snitch here, guys, but I basically was like, yo, why are you doing that? I mean, I didn't tell on her, but because I know that's the one of the snitchy things you can do. But I was like, why were you why are you writing that? So what she wrote was so guys, this is what really pissed me off in the story, in the thing. So she knows my favorite, damn it, I keep crashing because I'm trying to talk and trying to play at the same time, and Fire Squadron for me, that's really hard.
Here come their air defenses. Weapons hot.
Oh god.
Copy that.
So basically what happened was that? I want, so she wrote down Nuka-Cola sucks. If you don't know what Nuka-Cola is, it's basically like the Coke or Pepsi, or like for all those old people, Moxie. If you, like for Fallout, so you can, if you don't know what Fallout is, then you can go search it up. You know, it's a pretty fun game. I highly recommend it. Who guys are into that, like nukes and stuff like that. You can probably get told by the Nuka-Cola thing, but this game, but she made fun of my favorite freaking game. She said that Nuka-Cola sucks. Wow. So I'm pretty like, why do you do that? So like, you guys are probably like, how does she know about Fallout? Well, honestly, I'm in love with Fallout. So what a zero. Well, that's well, I did get AI kills, guys. As I said, it's hard to do at the same time, but anyways. I keep trying to like get rid of that stupid chat room thing. Because, alright, so basically she was just like, yeah. So she was just basically like, so what? How does she know about Fallout, guys? Is that because one day I decided to do a little drawing of Vault Boy. And honestly, it came out terribly because I can't draw, guys. But I did actually got his freaking face right because it's pretty easy. So what I did, so I just threw that one out, and then I just made a second drawing of like some bald dude, like the bald vault dweller, like from like Fallout Shelter, because that I could actually draw. So, because Vault Boy's hair, for me, I don't know, it's just, I can't draw anything. I can't, like, I just can't draw, okay? So, she was like, what's that? She was like, what's that? And I said, it's a Vault Dweller from Fallout. She's like, what's Fallout? I say, a game, my favorite game. And then, so, how this continues on is that today she was just making fun of Nuka-Cola. And yeah, so she also found, so the way I think that she figured out Nuka-Cola is probably because she searched up Fallout and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I hate this person so much. I should have never replied what Fallout was. Like, it's really a real fun game, guys. If you're really into like survival and nukes and stuff like that, you should really get it.
Rebel fighter neutralized.
It's also made by a company that made the amazing game Skyrim. So, yeah. So basically, she made even cool things. I'm like, why are you saying that? And she's like, because number one, Fallout sucks. Number two, you suck. And number two, get a life. And I'm like, what? So then she writes Mrs. Rocks, the teacher. She quickly erases the Nuka-Cola sucks thing, and she just writes Mrs. Rocks. Okay, so at this point, I just erase it, and she's like, why do you erase it? And I'm like, because you insulted my favorite game. Number two, you insulted me. Like, really, guys, like, why would, I mean, what are purposes there to just erase everything you draw on the whiteboard? I mean, honestly, I wanted to kind of piss her off a little bit. So, and then I kept erasing, but she kept going back, and she was like trying to push me around, stuff like that. I mean, she moved me back a little bit sometimes, but it wasn't very effective.
Our transport shuttle escaped. Excellent.
So, it's quite funny what happened, like, at this point. So, I tried to say stop Mylene on the board, but instead, I accidentally put, instead of the E, I accidentally put an I, like, not for the very beginning. I think it was like in the middle-ish or some like E. I accidentally put an I, and she's like, "You spelled my name wrong." And why do you say stop it? Because number one, she keeps writing the board without permission. Number two, she's writing things that are insulting my favorite game. She's also insulting me, so I was pretty pissed at that time. And yeah, so I was just pissed. Okay, you know what person wouldn't be pissed at this point? And so that. And then I sit, and then she's like, "How do you spell my name wrong?" I'm like, "Okay, just please. Your name is spelled weird." So at this point, what she did is that while she was writing, she's just started just hitting herself. And at this point, when she's hitting herself, I'm like, why the hell is she hitting herself? It's like, is she like high or something? And basically, after this, she was like, she was just crying, and then she went over to the nice teacher, Mrs. Earp, to have her cheeks red, her freaking tears like filled in front of her glasses because she just kept hitting herself like a fucking animal. God. And it was just wrong, you know. It was just wrong. And then we were pulled out of the hallway. And so what happened was, this is probably like the best part of the story. Like, not like terribly like bad, like not the most interesting, but this is why we need more like nicer teachers, okay, guys? So basically, Mrs. Earp was like, oh my gosh, this nice teacher. I keep saying teacher names for some stupid reason. This nice teacher was like, okay, so what happened? And I said, well, I kind of like said my part of the story, and she said that I said that her name was weird. Honestly, I said that her name was spelled weird, guys. Like, what the bloody hell? What the hell, man? But so she just threw a tissy fit, and after that, we were only actually out there for like a minute. So she just, like, the teacher, of course, like, just because she thought that Miley, it's so hard sometimes, that, the girl that the biatch, was said, she said, "Hey, Sam, can you just apologize?" So, without further ado, not, like being, like, because I knew that, you know, I might as well, so I don't go to the freaking principal's office. I said, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry. So then after that, we go back in the classroom, and I have, this is probably the worst part of the story for me. I have about, let's say, not two, I think three. No, because there's one that didn't even know about, so it was only two that were like staring at me with dead rare eyes. And these two were actually like the only friends I had in this class. So they weren't too happy. So then they were like, so first, like, I tried to tell them what happened. And I didn't say anything about the fallout and this and that, but the thing is about these friends is that no matter what, they will always go with this girl. No matter what, because this girl is like, they're best friends, BFF forever. So they're like all BFFs, whatever you girls want to call it. And so yeah, they were not pretty happy. And one that you may see on my old video called Puggle and Twitch when I used to be known as Samurai Yoshi Studios. I said that I was like talking about that, and when that was Cake Cupcake, that you could probably tell what her name is. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with a Rady. Rady. Okay? So
Maintain fire intensity.
I will spoil it. You know, I've already spoiled enough names today. But one was, so she was like, you know, I actually thought, you know, that Stormtrooper, you know, Stormtrooper, you know, I thought I was at, you know, I was going to subscribe to your channel, but now you're just, now I don't think I can, I don't think I want to anymore. And honestly, even though this is my friend, I didn't really care. Like, honestly, I don't really care, because honestly, I have 17. I really don't care if I get like one more subscriber, like boom, big deal. Like I'm actually really happy that I made it to 17, guys, but I don't care if I get like one subscriber and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I am happy about it, you know, I am very, very happy about that, but I'm not gonna be sad that she doesn't subscribe. Like, I'm not one of those guys who wants to be like famous or freaking anything like that. Like, it's just stupid. So, and she says, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. So yeah. So, and then for the rest of the day, she was pretty mad at me. But the other one was just, she was basically just like almost like, I guess, kind of like interrogating me. I don't know like how to call it. Like I really don't know. But if any one of you two, probably Ray Cupcake, Kate Cupcake, whose thing has been stolen like a million, who's stolen like 20 channels, I'd call that. But I don't care. You know, I forgive her, but this wouldn't be the same, like, without her in the story, you know. I hate to say the lie. I hate to, because this has to be, these Galaxy libraries are always going to be 100% true, guys. So, yeah. So, I was like, hey, what's happening? No, but honestly, I didn't really care about her, like, not subscribing. Like, in a way, I forgive her. But at the time, I was still kind of, like, mad at her. But if she is watching this, Cake Cupcake, honestly, I just gotta say, I forgive you. And number two, this is just, you know, this is, you know, this is just, a true story. Like, I don't care if you say that this is all baloney or stuff like that, you know, all bullcrap, like a goat eating all this crap and smothering it all over her face, because this is a legit true story, legit, guys. So, for the rest of the day, this is still really, like, after that, like, I was pretty pissed off, pretty tired, pretty, like, well, not tired, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, how to explain it. Like, you know when you're tired, like, I guess I was just, you know, I want to say sick of it. Like, I was just sick of like, that. And then, for the rest of the day, we, so, not for the rest, not for the rest, but like this one moment, sorry, but my mic plugged out there. For one moment, this kid, the only boy in the class, technically a girl, but, but, you know, he was like, you know what, you better apologize. Like, when no one was around, he was like, you know, you just better apologize. I'm like, no, I'm not, I mean, I already technically did, but honestly, I mean, to be honest, guys, I hate to say it, but when kids are basically almost forced to say you're sorry, like in one of those situations when kids are like forced to say they're sorry to what happened, if they were bullying, or like I don't know, like something in the situation I had. They really just never. They really never mean it. Like honestly, like unless like if like you have to say sorry for yourself. For honestly, I didn't mean it, and obviously this kid knew that fact too. So he was like, you know, you better apologize. And now I'm like, F that. Like serious, just F that. I'm not apologizing. Like I already technically did, you know, but I'm not apologizing. I'm not like legitimately apologizing. And it's like,
There's an Imperial ship
and it's like,
attempting
you
to
know what?
evacuate.
I think I should tell the principal. I'm like, no, you can't tell on me, you idiot, because I was basically already told on, and I wasn't addressed to freaking principal. I wasn't like sent to the principal's office. Like, what the heck? So sometimes this kid just does not think at all. So yeah, so basically the rest of the day, for the rest of the day, you know, I told my friends, about like, honestly, I was kind of like,
We just took out an enemy shuttle.
I told my friends, like my legitimate friends, about it, and yeah, so yes. And there is one last thing after the end of the story. Mylene just, well, not Mylene. Well, that's actually the girl's name. So she was just like, okay. For a second, I thought the mic plugged out because I thought it was just really silent. But it's just, she was just being like she just starts more stuff, and then I also told my friends about that, and you know what, honestly, that wasn't as big as what actually happens, but this was just way worse. This part was way worse. Like that part of the side, it's honestly just like that. She was just calling me names and telling me, she was also saying like telling me to say sorry and stupid crap like that, like this kid, like the boy. But anyways, guys, my name is Untitled on Xbox. This is a legit 100% true Galaxy Library story. And yeah, guys, another thing I want to say is that one time, like, if you guys see comments from Butter 9 Million, like negative comments, like he's been just commenting for the past while, my brother, I hate it, and he's just been commenting just nasty things, and negative things, and things that, you know, that really just not cool. And if this was any person, I wouldn't care, but this is my brother talking about. But anyways, guys, my name, so yeah, guys, Butter 9 Million, he actually gave me a shout out, but guess what, I do not accept that. If he got my name wrong. But anyways, guys, my name is Untitled on Xbox. This has been just a crazy episode, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Peace. I believe I can fly. Hey, Charlie, hit the stop broadcast button. Charlie!